Hello, welcome to Carlene's Kitchen, Carlene Joe's Kitchen, and let's make some mocha muffins. How about some holiday mocha muffins? I'm going to be going through all the steps, all the fun, and let's do it. The first thing I'm going to do is take approximately 1 cup of ground flaxseed. You can never go wrong with flaxseed, can you? So this is going to be kind of fun for me, to get some good old flaxseed in me with some muffins. Here it is. It said roughly, so I'll go about that much. Today I'll just use my bullet. Let's put some flaxseed, some fiber, as the first ingredient in mocha muffins. We'll be using this again. What I mean by this is the NutriBullet. So I'm going to take 1 cup of mocha of that and put it in there. Ground flaxseed. The second thing I'm going to do is take 1 cup of almond flour. And I'm going to do sifted almond flour. So I put approximately 1 cup in there and I'm going to sift it. It just makes the flour a little finer. Just about done here. This is the second ingredient. So far, both ingredients are really good for me. Lots of fiber. And now almond flour, hardly any carbs. Boy, there's a lot left, look. Look at all the big pieces. I wonder if that's a cup. I don't think it is, but let's hope it is. Let's see. Oh, it is. Look at that. Okay. So there we go. A cup of almond flour. So I'll add that to my flaxseed. The next thing I'm going to take is 2 tablespoons of monk fruit. So let me just throw that in. The next thing is 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And the third thing is 3 tablespoons of cacao powder. And let me see if I add the espresso. This is exactly 1 teaspoon of espresso and a little bit of salt. So those are my first 5 or 6 ingredients. And it said just to whip it all up. Got a little bit more to do here, not much. Okay, I'm going to consider that whipped. The next thing I need to do is take 4 eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 grams of protein there. 1/2 cup of coconut milk. I wanted to just take a moment. You know, I'm always talking about ingredients. I'm sure you know what coconut milk looks like. But isn't that beautiful? That actually is the milk out of a coconut. So I'm going to take 1/2 cup of this. And 1/3 cup of MCT oil. I'm going to pour that in. And the last thing is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And we're going to blend that up. So one more thing. I will have the ingredients in the description below where you can look at all the exact. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes I think I need a new one of these. These being a NutriBullet. Hey cameraman, that's a present idea. something I really truly need. You know, in this day and age, what do you need? What do you need? Well, I need a new one of these. Okay, then it says to go ahead and just blend the two up. Well, let's see what we got here. Wow. I'm using my muscles. That's just totally stirring this. You know, as much as I want it blended, I'm going to use my whip real quick and just make sure the bottom is all blended, which it is. Then what I'm going to do to make muffins, I'm going to get out my muffin pan and I'm going to pour some of this mixture into there. I was supposed to let it sit somewhere in between here for 3 minutes and I didn't. And so make sure you read the description. But here I go, I'm gonna pour these in. I have to tell you, I don't know what makes you afraid, but I was so afraid to make these today. I was literally afraid of making this recipe because it was my first time. Yeah, isn't that silly? But I was having such anxiety over this. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm a 60-year-old lady and I have anxiety over making something. Ay, ay, ay. Just about done. I have a couple dribbles there. We'll wipe those up. That's kind of a big scoop there. I hope they're good. Okay. Let me just clean it up a little bit. Now, these are going to go into the oven at 350 degrees and I'll be back in what I think it is 25 minutes or so and we'll see how they turned out.
Oh.
Okay, I just got the mocha muffins out of the oven and here they are. I'm putting some little festive ornaments on them and I have to tell you that they actually cooked in about 15 minutes and they're so good. So the recipe for the mocha muffins will be underneath in the description. And God bless our food. Merry Christmas.